स्कॉटलैंड में डंडी सिटी काउंसलर्स की 2 नशिस्तों पर 3 अक्टूबर को ज़िमनी इंतखाबात। स्कॉटलैंड के फर्स्ट मिनिस्टर जॉन सॉमनी का कहना है कि हमारे पास 2 उम्मीदवार मैदान में हैं। हम लोगों के मसाइल को हल करने की कोशिश करेंगे ताकि आवाम तक सहूलियात पहुँच सकें। मज़ीद तफसीलात जानते हैं नुमाइंदा 92 न्यूज़ स्कॉटलैंड कैसर हबीब से। जी कैसर, बताइएगा।
We are here in Dundee today and luckily we have John Swinney, MSP and First Minister of Scotland. In Dundee there are 2 wards, ward number 1 and ward number 2. The by-election is going to be held on 3rd of October. We're going to ask Mr. John Swinney how does he see the next coming election on 3rd of October. John, what do you see there?
Obviously these are very important contests here in the city of Dundee. The SNP leads Dundee City Council, so it's really important that our voters come out to make sure that that remains the case. We've got 2 fantastic candidates, Lee and Jimmy. They're tremendous candidates. They can argue strongly for the Lochee and the Strathmartin wards to make sure that the voice of people in Dundee are heard. Now, folk are really very angry about the Labour government's decision to end the winter fuel payments to pensioners. They didn't expect that of a Labour government, that wasn't promised, and it's really important that people make their voices heard and coming out and vote for the SNP on the 3rd of October.
Normally on by-election, people sometimes they don't bother about voting on by-election. Is there a message for the people who are sitting in the houses? Do you ask them to come out and vote on something?
Every election counts, and every election is really important. And these elections count because they'll determine the future direction of Dundee City Council. The SNP's done a lot of really good work in Dundee in developing new housing and new employment opportunities, transport connections, really regenerating the city and giving it new hope and new vision and new possibilities. And that's what the SNP's delivered, and we want to carry on doing that. And I want to work closely with the Dundee City Council as I lead the Scottish Government, making sure that we meet the needs of people in Dundee, that we give them good prospects and good opportunities, and that we sustain the investment that's gone on in the city of Dundee over many years under SNP control.
Are you expecting as the Dundee is a yes city always, and they're always voting for the Scottish National Party? And any message, just tell them, don't vote for Labour, don't vote for Tory or some other party. What is the main point so that you don't vote for any other party except SNP?
Scotland has got a vibrant future as an independent nation. It's really, we've had 14 years of disastrous Tory government in London. We've now had a few months of Labour government, and look at what's happened. We've had the winter fuel payment taken away from 900,000 pensioners in Scotland. That's going to make for a really tough winter for pensioners in Scotland. So people are seeing that the problem is getting London. And the answer to that is by voting for the SNP. This is the only way we'll address those issues and make sure that Scotland is able to make our own decisions as an independent country. So Dundee voted yes in 2014. Dundee was the visionary city. It could see the opportunities of independence, and I would encourage people to come out and vote for the SNP. It's the only way of safeguarding Scotland's future as an independent country.
Right, so John Swinney clearly mentioned that Dundee is a yes city, so everybody who is looking for Scotland as an independent country will have to come out and vote for Scottish National Party.